Spent the last 4 days backpacking in the wilderness with my buddies. As anybody who's gone hiking or backpacking knows, sometimes you get back a little bit achy. So I wanted to share with you the top 3 things that I do when I get home and just need to take care of my body. Number 1 culprit, the feet. They get us from point A to point B. They're carrying all of this load, not only our body weight, but all of the weight that we have in our pack. They're going uphill, downhill, stepping over rocks, so they need a little bit of attention. It's like your own personal foot massage, and for that, I use my yoga tune-up balls.
Start with the ball right at the arch of the foot. Get really heavy through the heel and anchor it in like you're about to press into an accelerator pedal. And then start to shift weight into the ball as much as you can handle, depending on how tender your feet are after hiking. I'm going to start out just by gently dragging my foot across the ball. It's kind of plucking across all of those fibers on the bottom of the foot. You might feel a particular spot that really needs some love, and you can hang out there. Next, we'll take the ball on the balls of the feet. And you'll notice as I press down here, we get these white knuckles to really show. And I'm going to try to grab the floor with my toes here. And again, I can lean more weight into that as needed. Finally, I'll pin the ball of my foot down and start to press my toe. Now, you may not be able to get your toe this high off the ground, so you can use a block or a wall to anchor the ball so it stays put, it doesn't shoot out from under you. From this position, I'm going to step forward, press my big toe into the ball, and keeping my heel anchored, I'm going to just drop that knee forward, getting a big stretch on the bottom of my foot going up the back of my thigh.
Second up, the low back. Sleeping on uneven ground, hiking with weight on your back, it can leave us feeling achy. So to unwind all of that, I use my handy dandy Coregeous Ball. If you don't have anything like this, you can use a rolled up towel or a yoga bolster. We're gonna do some side lying over the ball to release the muscles of the low back and the obliques. You'd be surprised how effective this is.
Grab your Coregeous Ball, your rolled up towel or bolster, and place that in the soft, fleshy part between your hip bones and your ribs. Here you'll see I'm kind of propping my head up with my hand or resting into my arm. You can use anything to make your head comfortable here. And I'm just going to start by taking a few breaths here, spending a couple of minutes just allowing the tissues to feel the ball or whatever you have here and start to relax. After you've taken some deep breaths to calm the body down, start to roll forward and back, plowing through the tissues. This is called a plow technique. I'm not rolling quickly like you would with a foam roller. I'm trying to use the ball to push tissues away. And even though it seems like we're in the side body, indirectly we're getting pressure into the QL, quadratus lumborum, and the spinal erectors that are deep in that back position there. So using this is my go-to when I feel myself stiff in the low back.
Finally, the traps, right? We're holding our pack all day long. You can be bearing weight. Hopefully you've got your pack adjusted so that your hips are carrying some of the load, but it's inevitable that we feel this tightness, and when we get home from a day or a couple of days out on the trail, we could be up here. So again, tune-up fitness balls come to the rescue, and I'll show you how we use them to release some of that tension there.
I'm going to use a block here to bring the ball away from the wall, but if you don't have a yoga block, you can do this just on a corner of a wall or even in a door frame. Position the ball about chest height. We're going to actually lean forward into it. And I'm going to get that ball right in that tight spot, usually where we want people to massage us. And I'm just leaning my weight into the ball here to get that release feeling. We can do a couple of things here. I can move my arm up and out, maybe pin it behind my back. My favorite is actually moving the head and the neck around, peeling the ear away away from the ball so that we kind of get a pin and stretch sensation. You can see that ball right on this meaty chunk here. Okay, play with that.